Hello, welcome back to Madame O Tarot. Hello dogs. This is for, welcome to Chinese Zodiac. This is for anybody born under the year of the dog, for now to the end of April. If you don't know your Chinese Zodiac animal, I've listed all the years born under the year of the dog in the description box and links to Chinese Zodiac websites so you can work out which animal you are. But for those of you that do know and that you know that you're a dog, this is for dogs from now to the end of April. So let's see what's going on for the doggies. Alrighty, you guys, hope you're doing well. Let's go. Okay, let's see what's going on for the dogs. Okay, alrighty, well, to start off, we've got karma. So whatever energy you've put in, whether it be negative or positive, is coming back now, and it's coming back to pay its dues. Straight after that, I think it's a really positive thing that's coming in, because straight after that you've got the Chariot. So very, very quickly, either rushing in or out, is a decision being made. You're making a decision and you're following through with something. Then, now you could be dealing with a marriage, because you've also got a spot where you are searching for answers on a spiritual level. Maybe you are searching for what it is that you need and you believe within your life. Excuse me, you guys. But whatever it is, it's coming through after that decision that you've made. There's also love coming in for you. Lots and lots of it too. You've got choices in love. So there's potential opportunities and possibilities coming in for you. This is a really positive thing, because it leaves you in a position where you're feeling very hopeful on continuing on something that you had your heart set on. So you may have been feeling tired and weary, but you're not giving up as yet. It does leave you, however, at the end of April, having to make a very difficult decision about something. So let's clarify some of these cards and see if we can understand this story a little bit better on what's going on for the dogs from now till the end of April. Okay, well, if there was somebody that you weren't, okay, that card flipped over. Oh, okay. If there's somebody that you weren't seeing eye to eye with, you may have been having arguments and they just didn't understand where you were coming from, and maybe you just don't understand where they're coming from. That's all about to change. And it's coming from saying things really bluntly. It's coming from saying things, we're not being polite anymore. You know, dogs are very patient, very generous, faithful and kind and diligent. And this has probably got a lot to do with what's going on here. You may not have communicated straightforward what it is that's bugging you, but you're going to do that. You're going to do that, and finally, things are going to change. And that's what's causing you to make this decision. You're getting out of a situation where you were feeling bound and helpless, and you're just moving forward, and you're going to feel free, and you're going to feel enlightened, and you're going to be having some fun. Maybe it could be as simple as in, you could be in a relationship and you could feel like you're taking on all the responsibilities all the time, and the other person just doesn't get that. They're finally going to realize karma's going to come back. Somehow, some way, karma's going to come back, and this not seeing eye to eye is going to even out. And then you're going to just take a break, which is nice. You're going to feel light and happy and have fun and feel free. Okay, and then you know how I said you might be looking for answers on a spiritual level. You're definitely reflecting back. Hang on a second. Which one's that coming from? Okay, that's okay. I have to keep watch on these candles because, as I always complain, I get wax everywhere. You're reflecting back on all the effort that you've put in the past. And that's what you're seeking answers about. Was it worth it? Should I stay where I'm at? Should I pursue things the way I'm doing it? Even if you're single, you're reflecting back on all the efforts that you've put in. The interesting thing is this. Your answers, I don't think, are going to come directly from spiritual guidance. Your answers are going to come from experiences. Like I said, love offers are coming in for you. Whether you're in a relationship or not, love offers are coming in multiply. And it's from those that you're going to be able to realize exactly what it is that makes you happy. And it's going to pinpoint to a time of the past, a time of innocence. It could be, if you have children, a focus on them, or it could be young love, like when you first fell in love and how there wasn't any drama and it was very simple. But the key factor here is that you're going to see the simplicity of innocence as the base of happiness and the base of the decisions that you want to make. Beautiful. And like I said, it's most definitely a love offer coming in for you, doggies. And it could even, if you're in a relationship, it could be from your partner. They're coming back to you with love because now they're realizing what you're going on about. And they want to offer you love, and you're feeling like, you know what, we've been through a really hard time, but the war's not over. Like, nothing is over yet. I can make this happen. This is good. You're feeling really positive, especially with this new love offer coming in. The only thing that's kind of perplexing me here is this last difficult decision. It could very well be a next phase. Okay, it seems that you're going to be put into a position that you can control a situation, but this is a very big burden on you. The ball is now in your court. The ball is in your court, doggies, and you are deciding whether or not to manipulate the situation, not in a negative way, but a positive way. Manipulate the situation to make it suit you, or should you just walk away from it completely? So, like I said, you might be single, but there is some sort of conflict going on. It could even be with a friend. There's some sort of conflict going on in your life. So you could be single or you could be in a relationship. Doesn't matter. But karma's coming in to straighten everything out. At the same time, there are love offers coming in because you're going to have relaxed and gone, oh, good, I'm glad that's over. I'm glad that, you know, karma, and you're going to laugh and you're going to say, what goes around comes around, you know, and karma's going to pay its dues. And then you're going to sit back and you're going to chill out. You're going to relax. You're going to reflect on all the efforts that you've put in. And you're going to start getting offers coming in. You're going to project this energy that you're available for love. And all of a sudden you're going to go, do I take it or do I not? In maybe one or a few of them. But there is definitely a very difficult decision for you to make. I don't expect it to be made by the end of April, but I'm just saying be aware of it. That's what's going on. There's a decision for you to make this month. All right, possible animal signs that you could be dealing with. The rooster. So roosters are somewhat hardworking, practical, but they're also very, very independent, and they're very observant to things that happen around them. A fellow dog, so somebody born in the same year as yourself, as well, can be patient, can be kind, can be generous, can be caring. And that's sometimes really difficult, because if you're dealing with another dog and you're not having straight out screaming at each other type fights, you're both trying to keep things calm, but you just feel like going, ugh, sometimes. And you could also be dealing with a pig. And pigs are just, fun-loving, also very, very, very tolerant. They do like the finer things in life. They appreciate beauty, and they are very, very honest in the way they operate. Now, these are the possible characters of people that you could be dealing with, and they could fall under one of the 5 elements, which is earth, metal, water, wood, or fire. So you could also be dealing with somebody who, in turn, has the characteristics of earth. Now, if they're an earth animal, they are strong and they are confident and they have a very good memory, and they've got their head screwed on. They can predict how things are going to go in the future, almost in a psychic way. They believe actions speak louder than words, and they could be perceived as stubborn, but it's more to the fact that they're very strong. Okay, they're very headstrong in the way that they're thinking, but not because they're stubborn, because they've got logic behind it. So they won't take something on just how someone says it's going to go. They need to see it. They need to see it, and they won't agree to something unless they can see it very clearly in black and white. So that's another trait that is in reflection to all 3 of these that you can be dealing with. Now, the season that's most significant to this reading, even though this is a reading for April, the season that is most significant was, or will be, winter. This may have been an issue that was going on through winter, or this may be something that you're dealing with now because of something that will happen in the next winter to come, for those of you that are going through winter now. And the atmosphere that's going to be very significant in relation to that is sun. So it may be a sunny day in winter, but something about that is very important in relation to this reading. Okay, the behavior that you need to, or it just fell out even before I shuffled. The behavior that you need to be aware of that is either going to help you or hinder you. And it may be a behavior that you already have, or it may be one that you take on. Surprisingly go, this is not what I'm usually like. You got calm and prosperous. Very good. I guess it means that you will be aware of that, because that is what's going to help you. Maybe you were doing that now, maybe you weren't. Maybe you were at each other's throats. Maybe you were fighting with somebody really bad. But being calm is going to bring you a lot of calm and positive energy to be able to sort out anything that's not right. Health issues to be aware of through April. Your heart, both emotionally and physically. Be aware of your heart. Don't let it, race too fast. Sorry about that. You would have heard that really bad. I keep forgetting to not whack my mic. Tastes that will enlighten your senses. You got, I'm going to pick this one, bitter. So for whatever reason, bitter tastes are going to be very good for you right now. And the color that's going to promote your creativity in projects. Also, this time, this season, this environment, this winter with the sun is not only significant to your reading, it is the best time for you to project whatever it is or create the project that you want to create. I had to just put that in there. and the color that's significant for you will be yellow. All right, well, looks like it's going to be an interesting April. That's what I've got for you, dogs. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I will be back shortly with the normal mid-April readings. Take care for now. Bye-bye.